All right, rock and roll. Hey, friends and family, this is Johnny Fish. Guys, thank you for tuning in here. I want to thank you all for all of your support over the years. Fish Sunflowers has been around. This will be our 7th year. Guys, it's been a trip. It's been a ride. And we want to give you a quick update on our mission, where we're at today, and just give you a big shout out and say thank you. Guys, Fish Sunflowers has been around. This is our 7th year. We grow memorial gardens across Minnesota. We grow them for dementia patients, cancer patients, individuals who have lost a child through childbirth, SIDS, premature death, tragic loss, caregivers, foster parents. We love people. We love community. We want to revive the spirit of community and just show
sunshine and positivity.
And unconditional love to one another. And this is something that I have fallen in love with, and my wife, I believe, has really fallen in love with. I know it's been a lot of hard work. We deal with a lot of heavy things from individuals because they've gone through a lot. We have a lot of empathy for people, and you hurt, we hurt. You need help, we want to help. This project has been so powerful and so meaningful to me, to be able to express ourselves, express myself, express yourself to the general public that are just suffering, that have lost a grandparent, a mother, a father, a sister, brother, cousin, aunt, uncle. We've heard it all. So I think to keep it kind of short, guys, we want to give you just a quick update today, how things are looking, how we're feeling, and just share with you what things to kind of expect and things to maybe consider in the future in 2022. Does that sound good to you?
That sounds good.
Sarah, thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
My beautiful wife, Sarah's here. She is my rock. So I asked her just a couple minutes ago, like, hey, hop up here, come out to the shop, let's chat, and let's go through a few things. First off, you have a list here of names and people.
Yep, I do.
Do you want to read that list?
Yep. This is a list of everyone who has supported us, who has contributed and donated, and we just can't tell you how much we appreciate it for you to partner with us and stand behind us in this mission. So we just wanted to do a quick shout out and let you know that we see you and we appreciate you. So here we go. Please forgive me if I mispronounce, but thank you to Seda Vang, Cheryl N., Michelle Wright, Sarah Mooney, Pat Hirschman, the Molzoff family, Annette Benson, Alyssa Rogers, Julie Testing, Jennifer King, Brittany Dewitz, Jeff Bowman, Kelly Chirkland, Deborah McCoy, Shelley Johnson, Timothy Pomeroy, Warren Olson, and then we had a couple anonymous donations.
Thank you, guys. What's really important, I think, to mention about these donations is we haven't accepted anything from anybody over the years. Last year, we tried to accept a way for people to give. We've had things kind of backfire on us a little bit with like some criticism about, hey, you're doing these fields for veterans and you're accepting some funds, some help to get these fields done. Are you playing off the veterans? Are you playing off caregivers? Are you playing off foster parents? And there's only been like it's less than 1%, but boy, we take it like personally. And we want to keep it positive, but we had shut down giving. We were like, you know what? We're gonna eat this. We're gonna do the very, very best we can. We're gonna dig deep and just drive through this and continue to do these fields on our own dime and our own time. But the mission has grown tremendously, guys. It really, it's gotten so big. It's hard to feed a family of 50,000 plus with hundreds of thousands of people that are on our website. Viewing it, checking it out. I want to say thank you to these individuals and these names that have given this year. Currently, we've raised about $2,000, a little over $2,000. Yep. Guys, it means the world to us that you step up and do that before these flowers bloom. I know, like during the moment, it's a little easier to give and to help. But really, the time and the effort and the fuel and the cost and the amount of time that's invested in these things is now, right, to make it possible. So thank you to these individuals that have given. Wholeheartedly, thank you so very much. We have opened it up to one area where you can give, and it's Give Butter. That's on our website.
Yep.
Just to keep it very, very clear for everyone. Currently, we have tried to be really creative. We don't want to sell anything to anybody. We don't want to be really pitchy or all about retail. We really want to be about you and about you, the community, and bring awareness for a need. We've helped a lot of nonprofits, a lot of families in communities. And right now, I think it's not really, I'm not too worked up about it, but there are substantial amount of costs that have come up with repairs, maintenance, fuel, seed, fertilizer, weed control, moving things around. I mean, the diesel costs are crazy. So I really want to be like lighthearted and not ask for help. But I'm going to break down and say, guys, we need your help. We did 16 fields last year. We invested our own personal money and time into it, and we got our butt kicked a little bit, guys. Sold a lot of personal property. We believe in this mission. We had filed for a nonprofit status for the Sunshine Mission, Sunshine Foundation, and we are in kind of like they're just checking in on this and this and this and this. So we are working towards that. For your larger companies that need that 501
right.
C3
It's in
status.
process.
It's in process. So we're working on it in between, running hard. We're volunteers, so remember that. Sarah, is there anything you want to mention about just website and updates, photography, things that are going on right now?
Yep, we got a couple of fun updates coming. We're working on a preferred photographer program for Fish Sunflowers, so be on the lookout for that. We'll be posting that on social media, and it'll be going on the website, so that will be coming soon. I know that we're working on a couple of things with the website, just some updates, and just to make it better and easier to find things, more user-friendly. If you have any questions, more than likely they'll be answered on the website. We have a frequently asked questions spot, planting tips and tricks if you want to plant sunflowers in your garden this year, locations page, just kind of all about us. And, if you have questions beyond that, you can email us. We want to hear from you.
Yeah, totally. So team at Fish Sunflowers or Johnny at fishsunflowers.com. Shoot us an email if you have any questions, concerns, feedback on some things. We'd love to hear from you. Guys, I want to thank you for your support over the years. I mean, with coming and being the positive algorithm that you have been for years and years and years, over and over and over, you guys have just knocked our socks off. And that's what really has gotten me just fired up and excited and motivated to be tying down that equipment and hauling it and meeting and greeting and working through the mud and the dirt and the dust and all of it, all the repairs. Guys, you're totally worth it. This is the best thing that I've ever been a part of and that I've seen. It is, I believe, it is such a wonderful project. I wholeheartedly believe in it. It's something I don't want to give up on and something I'd like to do throughout my life. And I realize that I might need to slow down a little bit, but I really, really love this. And I see that there's a great, great need in a lot of communities, in every community, whether they've lost, a loved one, a child, a mother, a brother, a cousin. I want to grow fields for you. It's about you. No strings attached. I've always told people you come with $0, zero expectations. There's no political signs. This is a place of peace. These are memorial gardens for you, for your community, for your family. And I've made maybe a few people upset about keeping it that way. Why don't we have all these food trucks? And why don't we do this? And why don't we commercialize this stuff? The reality is we got to keep it simple. We got to keep it simple because sometimes the more simple it is, the more effective it is, and the more sweet it is, and the more pure it is. And really, I think that really, really reflects on how things grow and how well it resonates and connects with communities, is to know that you guys can come, and if the kids aren't doing well, you can come back the next day, and you can try again. All we ask is that you come and take a picture, post it, be the positive algorithm, tell them about your positive experience. We have plenty of things to complain about. We do. We all do. We all do. But it takes a lot of effort and and a lot of grit to work through it, to remove those rocks, to remove that garbage out of the ground, and to create a beautiful canvas for each other. And I just ask you to come on out, take a photo. It doesn't cost you a nickel. Be the positive algorithm on all your social media. Hashtag us if you'd like. But it's so fun to go through all these different companies around Minnesota and see these photos pop up. And to know, hey, I know the guy and I know the community, wink, wink, that has been a part of this, and you have. So give yourself a pat on the back. Sarah, what else is kind of cooking right now? How you feeling? We've got an e-newsletter thing that we're working on.
Yeah, we reactivated our newsletters for the season, so that's exciting. So we'll have the most up-to-date information. So sign up for the newsletter. It'll be worth your read. You'll find field, locations, dates, all of that. We always send that out right away in the newsletter. So sometimes things can get lost in the Facebook group and the news feed and stuff, but we can send it directly to your inbox. So we'd like to show up there. Sign up.
Yeah, heck yeah. So again, we're learning about Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all this stuff. We're very new. Maybe we'll look at this years from now and be like, we knew nothing. But really what we're trying to do is just be a positive light for you and your community. Have people come in and walk through these fields, connect with one another, and really be that positive algorithm. Pay it forward. Pay your waiter or waitress. Tip them well. Go to the gas station. Buy some gum. Buy some Gatorade. Really spread the sunshine in creative ways. Send somebody flowers, and it's been really, really delightful to see, and that's what's the most motivating thing. And I hope we don't lose steam. I hope we can plow through and make it through to the other side of this. Right now, we have some creative ideas of how to help. Again, Give Butter. Photographers are taking pictures that are charging people. We've had many success stories. Those people this year, it's hard to say, hey, guys, contribute this. We want you to succeed. We want you to buy the new camera. We want you to upgrade your equipment. We want you to be the very best of you and the very best for your community. You are an army for yourself and your family and your community of just positivity. So I believe in this so much. It's such a huge engine. We have 6 or 7 of the largest cruise ships full of people when you look at just Facebook alone that are on this ship, and it's like, where are we taking you? Where are we taking you? And where we're taking you is to the light. I mean, really, we want you to be positive, and it's so hard to be negative. We want you to set sail to these other communities in these other states across the U.S. and beyond to share love, connect, reflect, and realize that your time here is very, very short, and make the very, very best of it you can. Sarah, I love you. You're my darling. We have some ideas, guys. We don't want to sell anything. We're not here to be a retail people, but some people just have a hard time giving, and it's hard to ask to give, just a straight up support. So we have some Durkee hats. They remind me of my grandfather, Bernie. Bernie was a Swede. He always wore really, really old seed company hats when he went fishing. Reminds me of my grandfather, and that's why they're so dorky. And actually, I saw a guy that had his bill that was flipped like this the other day, and it kind of reminded me of Bernie too, just silly. But we're going to put those back online. We've got a handful of them left. We pressed our sunflowers for oil.
Yep.
We had a little bit of a setback. We went to go get some sunflower seeds that we had harvested last year, and the big wagon full of seed was all moldy. So we had a little bit a little setback there. Mm-hmm. But we still have plenty. We had pre-ordered some. We packaged them up ourselves, but sunshine kernels. Sarah, do you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, we have a couple orders that we're going to be fulfilling here soon. We're picking up a new shipment, and we will hopefully have those shipped out, by the end of the week. So guys, thank you for your patience. Sometimes it's just a matter of inventory and, getting that next batch. And so we'll be getting those out shortly. But thank you to everyone who has purchase the popcorn and purchase the products. We appreciate it so much.
It's all local, right? So when you open up a bag of Sunshine kernels, guys, the popcorn is made with sunshine sea salt and sunflower oil. And if you open it up and you notice your bag is oily, it's totally normal. There's no wax, no powder. It's non-GMO. All the proceeds go to the fields, and that is the honest to God truth. There's a little story in the back of the bag. Really, they think, oh yeah, we're buying this. It seems like a premium. The reality is, guys, there's a lot of hands in it. This isn't like high volume stuff. This is really like a craft, if that makes sense. And so we're trying to put this together the best we can. I don't want to say it's pennies on the dollar, but we are doing the very best we can to make it beneficial for everyone so that we can continue to do what we do. We've got what is this?
A Christmas tree ornament.
Yeah, so this says 2021. We had a couple extra, but we're going to do Christmas tree ornaments for this year. We'll follow the website, and then we do it in like a keychain, right? And I guess these are like a hot item to have right now.
Yeah, it's
tough.
nice. I put it on my wrist. It's
pretty sweet.
I put it on the shifter in the car, and I don't lose the
right
keys.
there. It's great. I've noticed. I walked into
handy.
I walked into like the grocery store, like Home Depot, and I've got this yellow, like I'm gonna say girly, like tassel thing on, and it's like, oh, whatever. It's awesome. I love yellow. I'm just trying to think if there's any other notes I had made to give people an update. This year. Quality over quantity. We really want to be efficient. We really want to do a great job. We want to be really great communicators to our hosts. Our fields are located different every year. Some we will return to, but no more than 3 years at the same location. Just so you know, hate to be the spoiler, but 3 years is it. The ground needs a break. You need a break from that location. No. But it's just a good practice for farming. People ask what things cost. A bag of fertilizer right now has gone up almost 3 times. A 50-pound bag of fertilizer is around $30. I run 5 to 10 bags of fertilizer per acre. If you can do the math. Commercial sunflower seed is about $330 a bag. That goes a ways. It all depends on the location, the environment, our population rate per acre. It changes a little bit with what style of sunflower that we're using. Okay. We also do specialty sunflowers, your hybrid, and a bag of that can be $925 a bag, and that's like a 1 pound bag, and that is like a floral arrangement, and it's not cheap stuff. People are like, what? Like, yeah, I mix that in. Different batches and different locations to give you all the different colors. And I want to continue to do that. Weed control, about $30 an acre. Diesel's at $5.57. I filled up last year 4 times a week in just the truck at 40 gallons, 35 gallons. You guys can do the math. I want to continue this, and I don't want to put pressure on anybody. I know a lot of people want us to continue. We've got a lot of dreams and a lot of wishes, and we're just going to do the very, very best we can within our means. Sarah, you've sacrificed so much time. You're up late working on the e-newsletter to get that out. Luke is with us. Luke, you want to say hi?
Howdy.
You got that thing on?
Hi.
Luke is here with us. Luke has sacrificed a lot of time and been very, very patient with us. We are learning. Thank you, Luke, so much for being a part of this. You mean the world to us.
Happy to.
He set this whole environment up, and I'm excited. My heart is starting to just kind of pick up a little bit more every day as we get closer. Next week, what's next week? The dates. Do you have the dates handy?
Let's see.
I think.
The 23rd?
3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. So this time last year, I had like 6 fields I was already working on, like I was bouncing around. Right now, we've dialed things way back. We've got about 5 that we've kind of got on our radar. For those of you who want to know, we've made a commitment to 1. It's not funded yet. On average, each field with videography, insurance, fertilizer, seed, all the above coming to and from, not labor. On average, sounds ridiculous. It's about $10,000. And yes, you can do the math over the years. It's been wild. We want to do it right. We want to do it efficiently. We want to do it beyond well for your community. But I'm hoping that we can continue this tour across Minnesota where people can see these different varieties and hear different stories. And that is what the Sunshine Studios is all about, featuring gifted artists' stories and just sharing the love. So is there anything else you think I could mention? I know I'm probably going over the 5 minute update I told you we were going to do.
Oh, I think you got it all.
Intro, recap. Thank you for your participation. The field process. I should probably mention that really quickly.
Yeah, real quick.
Guys, I shoot an email out to folks. I meet with city officials. We get approval. We do lease agreements. Visit the field multiple times. We spray for weed control. Typically, we will mow at that time or brush hog. We will 2-bottom or 3-bottom plow, more board, if I'm saying that right, plow, turn the soil over. We will disc multiple times. If you can do the math again, if you're doing 10 acres, you disc it one way, you disc it another way, you disc it another way, you're 30 acres of fuel and time, right? Disking. Then we fertilize, then we till, then we plant, and then we spray, and then we're promoting, and then we're watering, and then we're doing trails, and then we're A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the above, moving props in and out, and it is wild. And you times that by 16 or 10 or whatever, it gets to be pretty wild. I love it. I'm so fired up, like I'm turning red. I'm so like ready to go. Next week's gonna be a big week. Thank you all. Thank you, Luke. I know Justin's been putting some time in. Sarah, you've been putting some time in. Tammy's been putting some time in. We have a podcast coming out with the Ukrainian community, Olga, that I'm really excited to share. What else? Field updates. We did that, but I would say in general, guys, you're going to visit at your own risk. Know that they're Memorial Gardens. Mm-hmm. You know how to support. You go to our website, fishsunflowers.com. You can go to support. There's a couple different links there. That's going to be our one and only way to support. We do have a P.O. box in Big Lake, P.O. Box 275.
Yep.
If you want to send something there, you can. But we're going to try and really, we're going to give you shout outs. People that do support, people that do give, people that do believe. We just want to say thank you, and you're gonna hear from us. So thank you very much. I love you all, and I love you. So thank you.
Too.
That's the update, guys. 1 to 5 fields this year. We committed to 1, and hopefully we can commit to many, many more.
Sounds good.
Signing out. Peace out. Good job.